We have a compound interest problem here, number 55, and the question is, how long does it take for an amount of money, P, to double itself if it's invested at 8% interest compounded 4 times a year? All right, this is a compound interest problem, so let's start by writing our formula for compound interest. It says this: the amount of money we have equals the principal, P, times this quantity, 1 plus R over N to the N T, where, all right, A is the amount of money that we'll have after T years, compounding the interest, N times a year, and R is the interest rate, and P is the amount of money that we invest. Now what we're looking for here is this: how long does it take for an amount of money, P, that's the amount of money that we're investing, to double? All right, so what we want is this. We want A, the amount of money we have, to be double the amount that we invest. So I'm going to replace A with 2P here. Let's see what we'll get. 2P equals P times 1 plus, okay, now what is R? R is 8%, so this is 0.08, compounding 4 times a year, that's 4. 4 times T. Now that's what we're trying to get here is T. Right, we want to get T. How long? So that's T. All right, now what we can do here is I want to solve for T. T's in the exponent, so this is an exponential equation. Let's start disconnecting things from that T. So how about we eliminate the P? Now it's multiplying, so I'm going to divide by P. So if I divide by P, well, look at this. If I divide by P, the P's will cancel. That's nice, so we'll get 2 is equal to the quantity 1 plus 0.08 over 4 to the 4t. Now, I'm going to take logarithms. I'll just take log base 10. So this will be, say, log base 10, I'm not going to write the base, of 2 equals the log of 1 plus 0.08 over 4. Now I could divide that, right, getting 0.02, but I'll just let my calculator do it at the end, of raised to the 4t. Now, as the property of logarithms, I'm going to take that exponent and bring it down in front of the logarithm as a multiplier, so that will give us common log of 2 is equal to 4t times the log of this quantity, 1 plus 0.08 over 4. And now I can isolate T. You can see here that T is being multiplied by 4 times the log of this quantity. So I'm going to divide by 4 and that log. So we will get that, and I'll write the T on this side. T is equal to, all right, now I'm going to divide this side by 4 times the log. So it's going to be the log of 2 divided by 4 log of 1 plus 0.08 over 4. Now look, I know that way back here, we could have divided 08 by 4. But what if it was not 08? What if it was some number that 4 did not divide into nicely, a whole number? So I'll just let the calculator do this at the end. So let's do this. I'm going to type in, or I'm going to press the log key. So I'll press the log key, I get a parentheses, I put in a 2, then divide. Now in this denominator, there's an operation, right? You got a multiplication, so include it in parentheses. So we will have 4, and then you can put the time sign if you like, you don't need it. Press the log key, you get a parentheses, put in 1 plus 0.08 divided by 4, close. Now that closes that one. Now close the entire denominator. And I'm coming up with T equals, I'm going to round this off, I'm getting 87506. I'll just say 8.75. So let's answer the question now. I don't want to leave my answer like this, right? That's not really the answer. The question is, how long does it take? The answer is not T equals 8.7. The answer is 8.75 years.